Kids are a big part of our future. If we start trying to help them at a young age, we just hope that that can exponentially increase the impact.
We can identify kids in 3rd grade, 8 and 9 years old, and be able to pretty much predict their future. Well, what if we could change the future by just changing the educational experience of a 3rd grader?
I've heard about Kids on Course through my father, who's the chairman of the Zach Johnson Foundation, which funds Kids on Course. They were talking a lot about all the great gains that they had in their summer university program. At the upbeat time that he had told us the story, we said, hey, well, what does it take to move that forward? What is, you tell us that you want to expand it, but what does that exactly mean? How much does that cost? And I think we pushed back enough that he got with Beth, and they actually went and figured out what it would cost dollars and cents wise to expand to another set of schools. So that's when I called Carla and said, hey, we've got this crazy idea that we want to do. How do we make it happen?
Our big program under academic support is our 6-week summer program called Kids on Course University. It's a little bit like summer school, but the most fun summer school you could ever imagine. A consistent meal, someone to care about you, group mental therapy, and math, reading, science, and writing. It doesn't get much better than that.
When the foundation came and asked if we wanted to partner with Nixon for the summer school, it was very exciting because there's no doubt, especially with the at-risk population that we have, that the summer slide does occur. We see the summer slide occur in their reading comprehension and especially in math. We work on those all year with these little ones, the kindergarten, 1st and 2nd graders, and a lot of those kids come back and we have to start over. So the importance of this summer program is vital.
If you've spent any time at Hiawatha Elementary and Nixon Elementary School, you know they're fun places, but there's a lot of need within those walls. But this 6-week summer program is a leap, is a huge step forward in addressing the needs those teachers are seeing during the school year, and I'm just ecstatic it's happening.
I think the challenge that came away right up front was that they have a major construction project at Hiawatha, and the building is going to be closed for pretty much the duration of the summer. And so our default location that we were thinking immediately went away, and in the course of the discussion it came up, well, why don't we figure out a way to include Nixon? And that obviously increased the scope of the project beyond what we had kind of originally planned for.
Les Garner called and said that they had identified a program, and Brent and Dawn Cobb had taken the lead on it, and they wanted to take this summer reading and academic program to Nixon and Hiawatha schools. So I told him I'd talk to my wife about it and we'd call him back, and my wife and I had the shortest of conversations. It was maybe one of the easier decisions we've ever made.
It's 6 weeks in the summer. It doesn't sound like a long time, but we have seen the impact. It is lasting, it is measurable.
We think this program is one that should get a chance to test itself out, and we're very pleased to be able to say yes to a project like this.
We chose to involve the Community Foundation because we really didn't have a good idea of how to move things forward. And so working with the Community Foundation really gave us access to someone in the community that knew how to pull it all off, that had access to the various resources that we needed to make the idea a reality.
This matters, and you are taking a leap of faith. You saw something that worked and you said, well, let's try it over here. And it is such a gift to this community that you're willing to bet on kids.
I think the exciting part is, where can we take this program in the future? It's not about the schools that have been doing it in the last couple of years. It's not about Hiawatha and Nixon this summer. It's about maybe the dozen or more schools that we could potentially do next summer.